Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad bin Abdul Rahman. So I'm going to talk about my journal. So for the citation, it was cited by Professor Dr. Nolida Abdul Hamid. So let's go to the concept. So for the concept, this journal explains that the importance of integration in supply chain management by linking the functions of logistics as it applies in strategic business processes. This is also identifying the literature that express the importance of integration and how business process can be relevant in the execution of key logistics activities in the supply chain context. Moreover, it also outlines the activities that are commonly associated with logistics that are crucial in numerous business processes like customer relationship management, supplier relationship management, customer service management, and demand management. Lastly, this concludes that logistics is not only about operation but should be extended further into strategic dimension. So next we will talk about the roles and antecedents. For the roles, this part explains that logistics and supply chain management play a crucial role in managing logistics and supply chain operations by integrating logistic activities with corporate business strategies and supply chain orientation. They help in aligning logistics capabilities with overall corporate strategy and performance, ensuring that business can become more competitive by creating differentiated customer value. Next, business process integration also essential for linking logistic activities with key business process such as, like I said before, customer relationship management, supplier relationship management, customer service management, and demand management. They help in optimizing the use of resources, improving efficiency and effectiveness, and also differentiating products and services to meet customer needs. Moreover, data management and analysis facilitate the collection, storage, and analysis of data related to logistics and supply chain operations. They enable businesses to make informed decisions based on data-driven insights, leading to improved performance and cost savings. However, collaboration and coordination support collaboration among supply chain members by providing a shared database that can be accessed and updated by all participants effectively, and continuous improvement help them in identifying areas for improvement and implementing change to enhance logistic and supply chain operations. So for the antecedents, the concept of supply chain orientation is presented as the antecedent to the implementation of supply chain management. It acknowledges the systematic and strategic implication of the activities involved in managing various streams of a supply chain, both upstream and downstream of the company. So for the consequences and theories, for the first one, we will talk about the consequences. Enhanced customer value can help integration of logistics activities with business process leads to the generation of customer value, efficiency, effectiveness, and differentiation. Effective logistic results in superior product and service that meet customers' needs. While efficiency and differentiation help business gains a competitive advantage over their other companies. The next one is improve business process efficiency. For this one, logistics management directly influence the effectiveness and efficiency of business process to cater to customer requirements. By integrating logistic activities with business process, companies can better align their strategic direction with logistic capabilities, ensuring that they can become more competitive by creating differentiated customer value. And for the last one, for the theories, by this it explains that the importance of integration in supply chain management by linking the functions of logistics as it applies in strategic business process. The journal identifies the literature that express the importance of integration and how business process can be relevant in the execution of key logistic activities in the supply chain context. It also emphasized the need for alignment of logistic activities with corporate business strategies and supply chain orientation. So that's all from me. I'm going to pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, and my name is Ahmad Nazraka bin Ahmad Murad. So today I'm going to present about logistic management and in supply chain management. So I'm going to start with the concept. Cooperation and trust. Supply chain management emphasizes cooperation and trust since proper management may make all parties profitable. Next is competitive advantage. Effective supply chain management can reduce costs and improve service, giving a company a competitive edge. So we move to the role. Value chain. The supply chain is an extended value chain where the local firm and all connected organization create value and cost. Next, network. The supply chain is a network of interconnected entities that oversees, manage, and improve material and information flow from suppliers to end consumers. Lastly, integration. Supply chain management integrates procurement, production, and distribution to streamline product and information flow. So, we move to the antecedents. Quantitative methodologies like trade-off analysis and cluster analysis are overemphasized in customer service segmentation and preference research. Qualitative research and other data source may be overlooked in supply chain management. Next is insufficient sustainability. The literature generally ignores supply chain management, environmental and social impacts, which are becoming increasingly significant in business. Case study of successful supply chain management implementation like Xerox, Zara, and Dell are often cited without critical scrutiny. However, this case study may not be indicative of supply chain management, thus their success determinants must be critically assessed. Overemphasis on competitive advantage supply chain management books may overshadow other goals like cost reduction and service improvement. So we move to the consequences. Limited focus on customer service. While the literature emphasizes the importance of customer service and logistic management, it often overlooks the interdependence between customer service and logistic management. For example, the literature does not discuss the concept of the service surround, which highlight the added value that customer service and logistic provide to the core product. The focus on cost reduction can lead to efficient logistics but not necessarily to effective logistics. Low-cost strategies may result in reduced efficiency and increase risk in supply chains. Lack of focus on relationship. The literature highlight the importance of relationship with customer and suppliers, but it does not provide a detailed discussion on how to build and maintain this relationship. For example, the literature does not mention the concept of customer franchise and its impacts on marketing effectiveness. So we move to theories. Martin Christopher, Logistic and Supply Chain Management, provide a throughout foundation for understanding logistic management and supply chain management. However, critical literature analysis is necessary to identify limitation and research gap. The literature focuses on traditional supply chain model, which may not apply to all industry or circumstances. Demand-driven model may not apply to industry with extensive lead times and considerable uncertainty. Smaller or local enterprises may not benefit from global supply chains. Another disadvantage is that logistic management literature focuses on operational factors like transportation and inventory management rather than strategic one. Strategic logistic management is important, but more research is needed on how to incorporate logistics into the business strategies. Despite this limitation, the literature illuminates logistic management significance in supply chain management, optimizing logistic procedure to reduce waste and environmental effect is important due to resource management and sustainability. The supply chain emphasizes collaboration and partnership, which requires stakeholder communication and coordination. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Akbal Aiman bin Khairul Zaman. So for this article, the citation are by Rosena Aldi, Harlina Suzana Jafar, Sabaria Muhammad on 2008. So for concept for this article is to ensure the smooth flow and storage of materials and information. For example, by logistic management, the efficient, cost-effective flow and storage of raw materials in process inventory, finished good, and related information from the point of origin to the point of consumption to meet customer requirements. So for supply chain management, it encompasses the planning and management of all activities involved in sourcing, procurement, conversion, and all logistic management activities, including the coordination and collaboration with channel partners. So that's why the concept is to ensure the smooth flow and storage of materials and information. So next for roles and antecedents, which is for logistic management, they can focus on outbound flow, warehouse management, and supporting an organization business strategy. So for supply chain management, they can involve coordinating and managing all activities in the supply chain. So next, antecedents. I can articulate the advantages of supply chains and logistics through a true analysis of the received information by the article. So the article is specifically tells what is the goods and what's bad from these two management. Last but not least, consequences and theories for this article. So for the consequences that supply chains and logistic management could lead to challenges and issues in the industry, and it could affecting its overall effectiveness. But the theories that I get is this is good for the evolution and development for the new company who may rise, and also could be a good thing for industry after they can receive this information by the goods of supply chains and logistic management. That's all from me.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is from my part. My name is Muhammad Isa bin Muhammad Nazri. And for the citations, we have three authors, which is John Thomas Menzer from University of Tennessee, Theodore Stank, University of Tennessee also, and Terry Asper, and also which is in the University of Tennessee. For the concept, which is logistic management is a crucial part of supply chain management, focusing on the efficient, effective movement and storage of goods, services, and information from the point of origin to the point of consumption to meet customers' requirements. While logistic management deals with specific activities such as transportation, storage, distribution, supply chain management is a more comprehensive concept that encompasses the planning and management of all activities involved in sourcing, procurement, conversions, and coordinations with various partners to integrate supply and demand management within across companies. In essence, logistics management is a subset of supply chain management, and both are essentials for ensuring the efficient and cost-effective movement of goods and services to meet customer demands and boost the efficiency of a company deliver a finished product. Okay, let's go to the next part. Okay, for the next one which is roles and antecedents. I will explain about roles first and the antecedents. Okay, the first one on roles is coordinations and collaborations. SCMs involves coordinations and collaboration with suppliers and customers, which are essential aspects of logistic management. Logistic management contributes to SCM by ensuring the efficiency of flow of goods, services, and related information between the point of origin and the point of consumptions. The second point, which is facility, locations, and network design. Logistic management focuses on transportations, network design and management, warehouse techniques, and materials handling management, which are crucial elements of SCM. These activities help in optimizing the supply chain and enhancing overall performance. For the third point, which is inventory management. Logistic management deals with system-wide inventory management, which is an essential component of SCM. Effectively, inventory management helps in maintaining the balance between supply and demand, ensuring timely delivery and customers' satisfactions. The fourth point is order management fulfillment. Logistic management is responsible for managing order fulfillment process, which is a critical aspect of SCM. This includes coordinating with suppliers, intermediaries, and third-party service providers to ensure smooth and efficient delivery of goods and services. The last one, which is the productions management. Logistic management is closely related to production management, as it involves managing facilities, transportations, inventories, materials, and order fulfillment. Effective logistic management can contribute to improve production processes and overall organizational performance. And I'll be explaining that's for the part of roles, and next one will be the antecedents, which is the antecedents of logistic management in supply chain management can be traced back to the evolutions of supply chain management (SCM) as a cross-disciplinary concept that encompasses various business functions, including logistics, marketing, production, and operation management. The Council of Supply Chain Management Professional (CSCMP) developed and suggested a definition of SCM which includes logistic management as a part of its broader scope. The early research in SCM focused on defining the sub-functions associated with physical distribution, such as warehousing, inventory management, inbound and outbound transportation. In the 1970s, researchers began to focus on customer service with concepts like EDI, inter-organizational and interfunctional integrations, and relationship emerging as a key areas of exploration. The modern era of SCM researchers explores the systematic management of logistic functions for effective customers service, total cost efficiency, competitive advantage, and enhanced organizational performance. Logistic management has evolved from function focused on cost management efficiency to a source of competitive advantage. By delivering customers value through quality of logistic service, firms can gain a competitive positioning in an area not as easily duplicated as a price and promotions. These shifts in focus has led to a more comprehensive understanding of the role logistic and SCM and its impact on overall organizational performance. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is consequences and theories. Okay, this is for the next part, which is consequences and theories, and I will explain about consequences. The first point is logistic management include the organizations and cooperations with suppliers, intermediaries, third-party services providers, and consumers to guarantee the efficient movement of products, services, and associated information from the source to destinations. And for the second point is by providing customers with valuable logistics services of high quality, enterprises may achieve a competitive advantage in a domain that is not as readily replicated as pricing and marketing. And for the third point is logistic management enables organizations to attain customer satisfactions and gain a competitive edge by ensuring inventory availability, timely delivery, reduce product damage. And for the fourth point is logistic management include actions that are comparable to those in operation management, including a facility, locations, order management, and procurement. The field of operations management may be divided into specific subjects and tasks that specifically pertain to the conventional emphasis on managing productions and services systems, as well as those encompass a wider understanding of operational range. And for the fifth point is the rebranding of the Council of Logistic Management (CLM) as the Council of Supply Chain Management Professionals CSCMP has sparked arguments and discussions about the precise meaning and extent of logistic management in relation to supply chain management (SCM). The lack of clarity may have substantial consequences for the arrangements of an organization, the culture inside the company, the strategic plans, and the allocations of financial resources. And let's go to the part which is the next part, which is theories. The article provides insight into the evolving nature of logistic management, which have evolved from functions with little added value to a source of competitive advantage. It discusses the effective movement and storage products, the organizations and collaborations with channel partners, and the management of facilities, substations, inventory, and order fulfillment as key elements of logistic management. Okay, that's all for my part. I'm gonna pass to the next presenter.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Khalif Nafis. So I'm going to continue for my part. So we have, for my part, we have one concept only. So in the realm of supply chain management, the integration of logistics emerged as a vital and inseparable component rather than a standalone function. This underscores the profound interconnectedness of logistics within the broader framework of the supply chain, shedding light on its indispensable role in orchestrating a seamless flow of goods and information. Okay, moving on to the next slides, we have role. So for my part, we have three roles, which is practical reference, problem solving skills, and case study inspirations. So for the practical reference, it serves as a practical reference guide for professionals facing everyday logistic challenges. They can readily access information on specific topic like cost analysis, warehouse design, or carrier selection to inform their decision making. Second, focus on best practices and problem-solving strategies can equip practitioners with the necessary skills to tackle common logistical issues such as delays, inventory, stockout, or inefficient transportation routes. And for case study inspiration, the real-world examples and case studies presented in the book can inspire further research and analysis of specific logistic challenges. And next, antecedents studies on specific areas like transportation modes, warehouse design optimization, and inventory control methodologies provide deeper insights for the coverage of this topic. Okay, and for the last slides, we have consequences, highlighting the importance of collaborations between different actors in the supply chain. It can foster improved communication and efficiency across the entire network. And last but not least, theories. We have various factors influencing mode selections, such as cost, speed, reliability, and accessibility. Drawing upon classical mode selection theories and recent advancements in network optimization models. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.